And a very good evening and welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are back. Yes, we were last here 2 weeks ago. We've had a break last week, so now we are ready. I hope you're ready to get painting, because I am. And oh my goodness, my friends of Instagram, friends of YouTube, you could probably see what's behind me. It's going to be one of those nights. You got just enough time to make a cup of something and grab a comfy chair while Lady runs the titles. Well, we're back in the room. Let me get some gloves on, folks, because we're just going to get straight into this evening. It's going to be amazing. Right, I'm going to talk you through what's going on. I don't think Instagram, you've seen quite the setup, unless, of course, you've just seen my posts, which we put out an hour ago. Lots of people joining in. Hello, hello, hello. We'll do as many shout outs as we can. Right, let's do first things first, everybody. We've just done a systems check, but we're just going to make sure all the cameras work. Corner cam's fine. Let's go over here. I'll try not to fall over. Let's go PTZ. Yeah, all is good. Happy days. Let me go around this side. And we're going to check overhead. What's up? That's looking good. And finally, let's see if I can get over here. Oh, look, I can barely stretch across the canvas. I'm giving you a hint as to why the ladders are there. Oh, yeah, I'll explain in just a second. Right, all systems good and functioning. Brilliant, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here, everybody. We've got our Instagram feed set up over there, YouTube set up over there, excuse me, and we're all pretty much ready to go. And let me just walk you through what's going to happen this evening. Oh my word, I can scarcely believe this is happening. We've wanted to do this for ages, and now we're actually doing it. Well, let me roll that back just a second. Have you seen the floor? Have you seen the floor? Look, brand new. We did this before we broke up. Well, I broke up because I went away for a week. There you go, Insta. We've got a brand new floor, brand new lino going on. Edie's giving you a quick look. How much paint's going to get on this evening? You're here to see it for real. This is us making a mess tonight, and it's going to go everywhere on the brand new flooring. I don't care what. Let's just get it on. It's a paint studio after all. Yes, we've got brand new flooring down. Hurrah! Okay, right. Here we go then. What's going on tonight, Ed? Can you tell us? Of course I can. Let me grab my skadoosh. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go over here. Let me crawl underneath. Can't believe I'm on my hands and knees entertaining everybody. Here I am. There we go, I'm on the other side now. Right. Are we ready? Shall I show you what this is all about? Here we go. Here we go. Let's just crank. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get a very slow rotate. There we are, folks. Welcome to the Suarez patented spin machine. It's a completely awesome bit of kit. It'll run indefinitely, but we're going to do some rotates tonight. Something a little bit different. We've done spin art before. This is something different. It's not exactly spin art, but I do need this to rotate around. Now, I've historically had an issue with getting into the center of the painting, especially when we're working on a 170 centimeter canvas, which is what this is. Actually, it's a 213, just over 2 meters between the diagonals, which is pretty amazing. But it also means I have great difficulty getting into the center, because as soon as I lean over that, I normally catch my bleeps on the corners, which is not pleasant. So let me get up. Here we go for the first time tonight. There we go. I'm actually up. I'm actually up. Can we see that? Of course we can. Right. So the general idea of this, folks, is that I'm going to be able to get very, very up close into the center of the canvas. So you can see now on the overhead, look, I've got plenty of ability to get around the place. I can get onto edges where I need to. I can be very, very accurate, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. And as I reach for my tools, I knew there's something I hadn't done yet. I've got some new tools I'm going to be using tonight. And they are, well, a giant cone and a small cone. Now, for those of you that have watched the live stream before, you know I don't have any hair. I know, hard to believe, isn't it? So this is the only reason I've got to use a comb. We're going to be using that. So we're going to be combing some paint through tonight. We're going to be gently spinning it, and we're going to see what happens. And we're going to try not to make too much mess. There's no barrier around, so if all this goes wrong, guys, I'll go to the corner and cry. But we do have another piece of canvas if it all goes spectacularly wrong. So, but you're going to see this for the very first time. I've never done this before with this technique of being suspended above the canvas. So it's completely true. Here we are. I am suspended. Right, so I think we'll do a few shout outs and we'll get on and do some paint. Should we do some painting, buddy? Adrian's in the control room. He'll come on the microphone now and come and say hello to you all.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
There we go. Have I missed? I'm out. I've made it. Oh, I love it. Where else can you see this ever, let alone on a Wednesday night? My friends of Instagram, thank you so much for being here. Right, let's do a couple of shout outs. We're over on YouTube. There we go. Who have we got then in the house? Who was first in this evening? We've got Lorinda has been waiting patiently. Hello, Lorinda. Great to see you here. Kelly Karashoka. Cameron is also here. Samara, welcome. Denise, hello. Christine and Eleanor. Good evening, Eleanor. Great to see you. We've got the Rita and Josephine and Vicky Manfred. Hello, Vicky Manfred. Great to see you here. Way too long since I caught her live. Excellent, from Lily of Norway. Karu, happy hello from Germany. Guten Tag. RDNS from Amsterdam, and Miriam has also joined us. Tiziana, if I said that correctly, I hope so. Henry the artist. Matthew Picklesimer is also here. The Rita, it looks like it's nice and sunny in New York right now. Good for you. We've got Colo and Enjao. Hello. Funny Fox has also joined us. Hello, Suarezians. And we've got Jose Delgado. Have I got to try and pronounce that in Spanish? Anyway, gracias, amigo. We'll translate that. Who else have we got? Marcia. Oh, sorry, no, Maria. Sorry, there's a fleck of paint on my screen. Peter Platzek. Guten Tag from Germany. Yes, Jose. The answer to your question is yes. We do put thinners on canvas and we do blur it with air. Richard and Sandy. Hello, Richard and Sandy. And Clara. Hola from Portugal. John Martinez should be suspended like Tom Cruise. Yeah, you spelled his name wrong, but I will forgive you for that, John. Yeah, I would do one. It's supposed to be Mission Impossible. It will be at some point. I promise you, that's coming. Paula the Unicorn Talesian says hi. Magdalia Emotion, Jackie Bouvette. Sandy's from Canada. Brilliant. That's everybody up to speed. We'll do a couple of shout outs on Instagram and then we're going to get on and get on and do it. Maury, Mulcia Maid, Edwin, Mehmet, Jake Brown, Rasta, what a great name. Juliet Art, the young artist for Ukraine. Hello, everybody. Picasso of Charcoal says hello. The Glorious Poop. Ooh, that's an interesting name, isn't it? Tracy Wilkins. Hello, Tracy. Jackie Bouvette, D. Romaniello, Jean-Michel, Christine, Z Dash. Oh, there's so many of you. Right, okay, let's get that round on the table because that's what you want to see. We're going to get some paint out and we're going to get it on. So I'm just going to stop this for a second, everybody. Okay, let that come to a halt. And there we go. Right, 2 seconds, everybody. Yes, I have. Just speak to AD. Yeah. Right. Okay. 2 seconds. Okay. John purposely misspelled it. Yes, of course you did, John. We believe you. Kim Bostock, hi from the USA. Hello, Kim. Right. Okay. So I think we're about ready. Let me show you what I'm mixing over here. Ada's going to pop the extractor on. So I'm just going to bring you guys over here so you can see it. I know corner cam, we'll change that in just a second. I'm going to go in with the copper. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 2. Hello, 1 2 1 2. We're back. Sorry, everybody. We lost the microphone then when we put the extractor on. That hasn't happened for a while. Right, what have we got? We've got Claire Emery saying hello, and Paula. I'm guessing the new floor isn't going to look like new for much longer. No, you're right. About 10 minutes longer. Right, okay. So here we go. So that's what's on the bench. Insta, let's move you over here. We're also recording this for our vlog as well. So let's get a little bit. Yeah, legs are clear, mate. So let's get that there. So make sure my legs are clear. Yeah, legs are good. Legs are good. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to get the paint up on the platform now. Where shall I put it? Let's put it there. Okay. We've never done this. I haven't even tested it because we finished building this about an hour ago. So I can actually get the paint on the platform. We'll start by getting the white on, and let's see what happens after that. So the white's going on, and we're going to hopefully use the combs to comb the copper through it. We're then going to stick some other colours on, then we're going to see what happens. How does that sound, everybody? I suppose I could do, yeah. Right, Ada's just talking in my ear. Let's pop it into cups instead. Right, here we go. Oh, gosh, that really went all over the place then. Right, I think I might need a couple of those. Right, so we're just going to measure out the white. I say measure, I mean like tip it in without care. There we go, white's in. Happy days. And we're going to do the same with this. Now, the trick is going to be, and again, I've not tested this before, so I've no idea what's going to happen. But I've got an idea in my head, but who knows? Who knows? But it's all fun. You haven't got to do this, I have. So all we can do is just kind of chill out, relax with it all, see what happens. There's my first 3 cups. And here's the big tester, folks. I'm actually now going to get on the table. Right, here we go. Right, back under we go. So hopefully you can all see that. Oh, I really don't want to get any paint on the floor. Right, Insta, here we go. That's my workout done for the day. Right, I think we should be looking pretty good there. So I'm not going to start the spin just yet, because I just need to get my base coat on. So let's go with it. That's the first paint of the evening. Now I'm going to find out whether the plans work or not. Whether actually this is viable and doable, or if it's all going to end in tears. Let's find out. Let's get some paint moving. Oh yeah. Now, I deliberately want to get quite a bit of paint on here. What I might do, I'll get this on and we'll see whether I need to get some more on. Let's see how effective this is going to be, all right? And I'm really going for a lot of paint on tonight. And there is a reason for that. And I need basically everything to kind of congeal and form together. This is not about being economical. This is about slapping it on. So let's get that round. We're going to fire up the machine very shortly so we can see exactly what's going to happen. But I have a I have a feeling, can't even talk, that I am going to need to get into the centre of this, hence why we've got this platform built. It isn't just for show, even though it might look a bit unusual. You probably weren't expecting that, were you? It's definitely safe job, so AD did it, so trust me, it's very safe. I regularly put my my entire life in that man's hands, so if he's had anything to do with it, I know that it's brilliant. I love it, love it. How is everyone anyway? Just while I'm finishing off the base coat, is everybody good? We all rocking and rolling? I hope so. SBG, why do I put, is that Veronica, is it? That's it, Veronica. Yeah, Veronica. Why did I put wood on the floor? Well, to be honest, Veronica, it was the cheapest one. We phoned up our company, who normally supplies it to us, and we said we want the cheapest 7x4 metre roll of lino you possibly got. It's lino, all right, so it's spongy material to soak up all the bumps, and it's not real wood. So they said, yeah, we've got some, but it looks like oh right, I'm going over to the edge now. Can I make it over to the edge? I think I can. Yes, look at that. And they said we got there, and it's like an oak flooring. So we went, okay, well, fair enough. Let's just go with oak flooring then. So that's the story of that. Right. So I'm just going to finish this off now by then drop more paint. I think now that the can is slightly less full, things are looking pretty good now. Let's get some more in the middle. Some more on that side. Nearly done. Right, it's handy having that there, isn't it? Look, I've got a little paint bench on the end. Remember, we've not done this before, folks. So we're about to see what's going to happen. Crazy, isn't it? You've probably got a minute or so to share the link out on your social media channels, share it amongst your friends, tell them what you're up to. They probably wouldn't believe it. Say, hey, I'm watching these crazy dudes from England on my big screen TV or my laptop or my smartphone. Check this out. Crazy, isn't it? It's good to be back, though. Very good to be back. Great to see some great faces here and names. And of course, if there's the first drop of paint, it's gone already, Paula. If you are new here, welcome. It's great to have you here. Same on Instagram. If this is the first time that you've joined us, thank you very much for being here. If you've got questions, please do ask them. I will try to answer as many as possible. If I don't get round to it, meaning if I don't see it on the computer, or AD's answering other questions or changing cameras and doing a million things that he has to do, if we miss your comment, we'll just leave it in the comments after the video is finished, and I promise you I will answer every single comment left. So John, what did us guys do last week? Well, AD was working, and I was off. I was having a break down in the southwest, which is much needed just to recharge my batteries a little bit. You know, we're all human, aren't we, at the end of the day? So every now and again, even I need a break, and I got a really nice one. It's just great just to switch off. Had a lodge for 4 nights, and stayed in that in a beautiful part of the world down south in Devon, near Cornwall, or one of those two. I'm not quite sure which one it is. Somewhere around there. And it was delightful. So really good. Okay. Al Waleed, hello. Great to see you here. Lots. Oh, I've just hit my head. AD said I was going to hit my head tonight. Who was that from Bognor Regis, mate? Lols Page. Hello. Lols Page from Bognor Regis. Shall I do my pose? I know you want me just to get on the paint. Oh, don't. I could have a lie down now. Anyway, right. That's enough of that. So.
Wow.
So look, we've got the comb coming up. The comb is about to come out. It'll come as no shock to you that AD made this out of a piece of flooring. How ironic, we're all talking about flooring this evening, and there's a piece of flooring, and he made this several years ago, and I've used it once. So we're going to use it again tonight. And, of course, we need something big and thick. That's not me, by the way. To be able to put on to comb around the place. So here we go. Here we go. Now, I think we need to switch it on and do some circles, buddy, don't you? Let's. Should we do it? Should we do it, mate?
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
So, NJ, great question. Is this your and AD's full-time job? Yes, it most certainly is. Not YouTube, no, but we run a business, Suarez Art. This is the business. We're in the business of creating and selling paintings. That's what we do. This, sort of the live streams that we've done, which is about 130 of them now, and everything we do on a Wednesday and everything for YouTube is, well, really, because you've got to be in the game to win the game, haven't you? I'd rather just be doing this all day long, and I'm sure Adi would be quite happy just to sit here and watch. And we stretch him up and we go out to clients and we sell them. That's the mainstay of what we do. So yes, it is most definitely a business. I hope that answers your question. Right, okay, let's get the copper on. Just got to set the right speed, because we're going to start combing this in a second. So if I can hold this, let's hold it here. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, it's thick and creamy. Look at that. Try and keep it in the same place. Not bad, not bad. Let's move it in. There's a lot going on in there. Come on, and just keep your hands steady, son. Keep your hands steady. That's all I'm asking. Oh, Kim's getting ready to paint her son's room. You want to buy these paints? Maybe not for your son's room, unless you want to kill him. Right, here we go. This is better. Look, I've got a little bit more control now on the edge. I've no idea what's going to happen when we start combing this, and I haven't got any idea what's going to happen when we accelerate it a little bit. The spin table is awesome, and I'll show you exactly how awesome it is in a few moments. Right, okay, we've got some paint on, everybody. I'm happy about that. So far, let's just turn that off. The project is going well. And we've got paint on the floor, I can see. I need to get some, yeah, is that, yeah, we've done, oh, I've got to crawl through that. I didn't think about that, did I? Maybe I can crawl the other side before you all shout at me down the internet. There we go, other side, coming through, coming through, coming through, coming through, hands and knees, usually the way. Right, Instagram, let's move, how did I get paint all the way over here? It's just ridiculous. Right, move you guys over to the middle, because we don't want you to miss any of this. Okay, there we go. That's fantastic. All right, let's get the black out. Where's my black paint gone? Oh, that's some super thick one that I've had. Yeah, I'm going to use a super thick. That's good. And I want one other colour. Why doesn't somebody just mention a colour? Any colour while I'm stood up. All right, let's mix things up a little bit.
Purple. Purple.
So Veronica, SVG733. Is the table level? It looks slightly slanted. Yeah, very well spotted. It is slightly high on one side. We've got to have a look at the bearings. But hopefully it won't have a bearing on what we're doing tonight. It might also be the camera angle as well, but there is a slight lean on it, yeah. Making room on my wall for the Suarez artwork. You spelt Suarez wrong, by the way, John. I should hopefully be receiving from you guys. Okay. We'll take all major credit cards, John. Yeah, cash in some of your Bitcoin. Look, I'll take Bitcoin as well if you want. And your Ethereums, and come and buy one. Purple. All right, we've got a purple, pink, yellow, cyan, teal, blue, orange, Suarez blue. Yes, my favourite purple, says Claire. Could be purple. What do we see over here? Suarez blue over on Instagram. Lots of people joining now. This is really cool. Suarez blue. I think it's going to have to be Suarez blue. Right, which unfortunately is the thinnest paint of them all. Albert says silver. Okay, well I think popular demand has said it's Suarez blue, so we're in for a penny, in for a pound. So let's have a go with that. Fortunately, here's some I made earlier. Right, let's get the lid off. It's easier said than done. The lid is off. We'll give it a quick stir because this is metallic paint, so you tend to get sediment at the bottom. So let's give that a little shimmy around. Ooh, interesting. And then we're going to start combing it. Ooh, yeah. I don't think I've ever combed a painting in my life. Mind you, I even remember last time I combed my hair. Still. Let's not talk about that. Right, okay, so then this is going to go on next. We've got black and blue to go on next. This could be quite entertaining. I'm not going to put a lot on. Just going to put a little feature colour, little soups on. Yeah, don't need any more than that. And I'll get my blue over there. Oh, I've made a mess already. Not great. Now I need to go back around this way. Excuse me, everybody. Right. Okay. What's the roam cam situation like, buddy? Can we see the table all right? Okay. Yes, excellent. Right. Let's get myself back up now. Of course, I've come without any more gloves, which is stupid. Never mind. Up we get. I'll have to bring the box next time. Are we on roam cam? Which one are we on, dude? Sweet. Let's bring you guys forward. All right. So you can see what's going on here. What's that like? What's that like about there, buddy? Is that pretty good? Is that Mr. Picklesheimer? Well, Mr. Picklesheimer, Matthew Picklesheimer has just donated $50. What?
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, Matthew Picklesheimer, what can we say? A massive thank you very much indeed. What a very generous donation. I would really wish you a speedy recovery as well for your wife. But thank you so much for that, and for your comments on YouTube, because you always leave the most wonderful feedback, as so many of you do. So I want you to know how grateful we are for that. And of course, with all our friends on Instagram as well, we're just massively grateful. You know, while we're just putting the black on, let's just take a moment, all right, not to forget the fact that we are building a real community here, and I love it. And this is why one of the big reasons we do it every week. You know, it's very easy to talk about legacy or the reasons why you do something. Oh, I love it, it's my calling. Oh, I was born to do it. Yeah, fine, that's great. But don't forget, every action you have affects the people around you. And I just can't think of a better thing to do than to be here with everybody on a night like this and having some fun and just doing all the things that you love to do. You know, we are absolutely in our zone when we do this, and sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong, but whatever it is, we're doing it all together, and I think that's amazing. So Matthew, and to everybody else, thank you so much. Right, so oh, hello Nelson. Let's give a little skadoosh of blue in the center, and I think we deserve to give ourselves one on the outside. What do you think? So I'm trying to maintain a position here. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll blame the table myself. Right, okay, so we're going to slow that a little bit. All right. Leah DeSalvo. What a great contraption. It is Leah, isn't it? Yeah. We built this with the help of a robotics engineer. Right, okay. Here we go, folks. I promised it to you. We're going in with the comb. Shall we just see what happens? Shall we just see what happens here? Let's where are we going to start? Let's start on the outside, all right? I've got to figure this out. Right, we're going to start here. Oh, thank you, Paula. That is really kind of you. We do try. We really do try. Okay. So far so good. And I want to stop when we kind of have interacted with the blue. Now I'm really trying to keep the comb in the same place. Who said that to go faster? Poor car, go faster. Well, you stick around. We might do. All right. Okay. So that's the big comb used. Yeah, you talk about Spaceballs, Paula. Yeah. It's yeah. I like that comb in the desert. Rick Moranis, that was the one. What was it? What was his character? Something Helmet Man or something. Big dark helmet, was it? Oh, that's nice. Right, Adie's going to get on the overhead. Let's keep going with the combing action. Because this isn't too bad. So let's go up to the black and see what happens. Let's see if we can mix this. Because, of course, we're going to spin it very shortly. But I want to see what happens So I'm trying to keep an approximate line here, which is really, really, really super difficult. Norma, cough, cough. Norma's not well. If her boss is watching, she needs to go home and paint. You need to let her go straight away because she's not well. Her only therapy is to paint. You've got our permission, Norma. Off you go. Right, okay. Now, can you go PTZ a second, buddy? Right, can you guys see the build-up of paint on the front of the comb? Which is really interesting. I hadn't anticipated that. Obviously, you can't see this on Instagram. If you want to see the full 4-camera setup on YouTube that everybody else is watching, you can click the link in my bio and just where it says live, it will take you straight to it. You can see we've only got one camera angle on Insta. Right, I'm just going to be careful. I don't mind this going a little bit grey. Let's just dig it in. Look, oh, look at that, depositing all that. Because there's a ton of white next to it. Just got to choose my moment. There it is. That's the grey moment. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right. So 2 combs. 2 combs. Right. Now, what have we got on the outside? Let's do that right on the outside because we've got a lot of paint on the outside. So let's come. Tell you what. See if I can lie down. Right. Is my audio still working, mate? Right. Okay. Oh, this is a good ab workout, isn't it? Right. So let's try this. The speed at the moment is okay. We're probably going to ramp the speed up a little bit. Let's deal with this line because the line's looking nice. And interestingly, I can tell you something really cool. I can feel what's happening to the paint. Oh, of course you can't feel that, but I can. That I can feel high and low points. That's really quite interesting. Now, I wonder if any creatives amongst you have thought about what we could do next, because I'm about to really just take this up a gear. So this is good. Look, I'm hitting the points on the corners. That's nice. I'm digging that. But really, really just carving out some fantastic shapes into the paint here. And stop. Now, I'm going to stop this because this is where we're going to get you to get involved. I know. How could you possibly get involved? But I'm about to tell you. Let's stop that from spinning. So, let's see if I can get sat down here for a minute. Sorry, dodgy knee. I'm old, see, look. Right, just make sure that. Let me turn my leg. I can't put my feet in it. Don't put your feet in it, Ed. Whatever you do. There we go.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
I should get my guitar out now and start singing folk songs. That's how it feels. We'll tell you what. Let me tell you a lovely bedtime story. Right. So, folks, serious point this. Should I get either of the combs, okay, let's go for you guys on Instagram, and go from centre out? Because we've got these really nice patterns appearing, but I'm wondering whether I should then do that. Because that just suddenly occurred to me. What do we think? Should we take a vote? Let's take a vote. Which comb, and do I do some sort of outward spirals to really mess this up? Because this is great. I'm loving that already, but I want to do something. I want to mess this up. And I'm thinking maybe I just come out while it's stationary, come down on the floor and just do that. What do you think? Because I can get right over it now. So I've got really good control. So it'd be really interesting to think. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Oh, Jack Nelson's got to go. Wish you could stay. Yeah, I know. I wish you could stay too, Jack. But thank you for being here. Thank you. Right, now then, I'm just thinking if we do this, where am I going to start and where am I going to finish? NJ says yes, intermittent. Lime. Ooh, that could be interesting. Should we have a line of lime? I think, Matthew, you deserve a lime. Can I get... No, I can't get off this side. Let's go off the other side. Right, while we take a quick vote... Oh, that wasn't too bad. It's too athletic for me. I've got to come around this side, though. Change my gloves. Matthew Picklesimer, what can I say? Your generosity knows no bounds, and so does mine. Let's give you a lime. We'll do a lime right in the centre of it. Let's get the gloves changed over. Oh, Lily says a cone from centre to corner. That's interesting. So Diane asking, why do I wear the mask? What a great question. I'm so glad you asked it. Well, that's quite easy. It's because the paints are very, very toxic. So that if I breathe all of those toxic vapors in, essentially it's going to kill me. Two of the molecules that come off in contact with air, one is a cancer forming agent and the other one is heavier than air. So theoretically, I can suffocate, because I can't take the vapors out of my lungs. So that's why I have a clean air supply fed through this very expensive rebreathing system which filters out all the horrible stuff over to my face, and it means I'm alive next week. Hurrah! Thank you for asking the questions. Shelley Foliar has made it. Fantastic. COVID brain is dizzy from the circle. Time to mess it up. Yes, absolutely. Deborah Ferguson's bones hurt. Clara. Hello, Clara. Move the comb across the paint. I think I'm going to have to. Rita says little comb and Kim says large comb, so I think we'll have one of each. And Lost Page says go for it. Denise wants hot pink. A comb pull from centre, corner or straight out would be awesome. Right, I think that's it. Insta, what have you got to say on this? So many people joining. Right, we reckon combs. Yes, I reckon we'll do the combs. Right, just for you, Matthew, we'll get some lime on. I can't get my... Right, while I get my glove on, I am going to take them over with me, buddy. Centre to corner, then next corner, centre, alternating. Great. I think we've got a plan, guys. Right, 86 of you watching now, 44 thumbs up. Remember, guys, if you're enjoying this, and of course you are because you're still here and watching it because we're about to get to the exciting bit, please do give us a thumbs up. It will be awesome and appreciated. Wherever it is on whatever device you're using, you can usually find the thumbs up button. Tap or press that or use your remote control. It tells the Google bots that you're enjoying this and you're engaged with it, and it might just recommend it to a few more people. That would be awesome. Thank you very much. It also means you're going to see more of this on your feed, and of course, why wouldn't you? Because it's awesome. Thank you, guys. Right. Yes, Lily, it is dangerous. Have we ever considered changing the medium? Yes, lots of times. But unfortunately, every time we try a paint, the paint really just is pretty horrendous. And we keep coming back to using this one because it's awesome. And that's the problem with it. It's an absolute joy and it's brilliant and it's incredible, but it is a nightmare to work with. Having said that, we're pretty good at using it now. And we've got a great supply chain. And I've just left the lime over there. God, I can reach over. And we've got a great supply chain of people supporting us with it who share our visions and passions for developing the paint. And of course, we've built this around the paint, this whole pod and everything that goes around it. So it'd be a shame to kind of, just stop with all that. But we will introduce other mediums now and again. We have painted with water-based. Just gives a different kind of painting. But this is the one I prefer using. So, but great question. Thank you. We have also used acrylics as well. In fact, we've got a couple of tutorials on the channel, on the YouTube channel, about how to paint with acrylics. Suarez styling. Right, are we ready? Matthew Picklesheimer. Here we go. I know it's not a lot, but wait until that goes in with everything. Right, we're going to have lime in, folks. Oh, that's quite nice, that. Well, oh, sugar. Oh, no, not again. Right, Rome Cam is destroyed. Not again. How did that happen? Right. Oh my God, it's still working. I've literally just... My heart has gone into my stomach then.
Yay!
Oh my goodness me, I think I know what's caused that. The angle was pointing too far forward, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now, where did that fall on the paint? It's fallen on the painting, hasn't it? Oh guys, right, sorry. You can tell it's live, can't you? Hang on. Oh, it's all kicking off now. I'll keep it in my head. Heidi said I would. Oh, 2 seconds, everyone. Sorry. Literally, I've just got to get the excess paint off here, otherwise I'm in trouble. Right. Oh, I've already destroyed gimbal. I'm on my second or third gimbal now, which is the thing that runs the Instagram feed. And now this is, I'll have to... Right, are we okay there? We are okay there, aren't we? Wow, that was a close shave. Right, okay, mate. So let's just make sure my legs are spread out. Right, is roam cam okay there, buddy? Can you see what's going on?
Brother, this guy stinks!
Unbelievably, we're still on. Oh man, right, okay, right. So that's got the lime on. Right, let's get things moving. So we're going to do 2. This is where my platform comes in. Because right, so we're going to go center outwards. That's what we all said. So let's do one like that. Okay, and we'll do one the other side. Approximately something like that. And we'll use the big one, big cone. And we'll do the same on the other side. No idea what's going to happen. Right. I love this platform. I could do this all night. Okay, right, here we go. Ooh, fancy. Actually, yeah, we'll stop it there. That's fine. Now, this is going to go one or two ways, isn't it? Right, let's do the same that way. Right. Okay. Okay, right. I think, barring one last thing I want to do, we're going to give that a spin, folks, and we're going to see what's happening. Just want something. We want a bullseye in the middle. Come on, there's a drop left. I know there is. I need it to be. Come on. Don't make me open another can. Did I bring the black up? No, I didn't. Come on, everybody's waiting. In your own time. Ah. A few moments later. There we go. Right.
A few moments later.
Right. So here we go, guys. Let's get spinning. Let's see what happens. Now, hopefully, the paint shouldn't go too far. Right, are we ready to amplify this up a bit? Of course we are. No, we're not. Hang on. We need to do something. Oh, you nearly got us then, Ed. Can you all cussing me now? Of course I need to pull this out, don't I? There we go. Right, here we go. This is what we've been building up for, so let's get the speed going. Let's see where we get. Now, I'm really trying to watch where the paint disappears to see what happens, because I have literally no idea what's going to happen next. So, now is all the paint going off? Yeah, big comb rules, doesn't it? Should we do the big comb? We've got to do the big comb, haven't we? I agree with I agree with you all. Yeah, big comb. Big comb's got to go out, hasn't it? And let's do the same on the other side. It's got to be the big comb. Now, the crucial thing here, the crucial thing here is, do we go big comb across every bit of it? What do you think, mate? Right, let's just spin this. Let's spin it. There's only one way to find out here now, isn't there, folks? Let's do this. Let's get it spinning. Let's see what happens. I haven't put any thinners on it. Ooh. Right, okay. I'm watching now to see what... Yeah, so there is some paint coming off. There is some paint coming off. Don't want too much. Let's just... Yeah, goodbye floors. It's not that bad. I mean, it's going to get paint on it no matter what happens. Okay. So let's... Do I give it a little 2-minute blast? You can see it definitely coming off on the floor. There's no way around that, is there? Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's just see before we spin again. Let's just monitor our progress here. Well, the lime is quite interesting and what's happened to that. I think we need to comb it all. Do you? I think so. I just think we need to do that. Right. I'm making an executive decision here, people. Right. So let's go do the opposing ones. Let's at least do that. Can hear you all shouting, no! Don't worry, I'm a professional. I just not told you what at. Okay, right, so, question is, oh yeah, that's all right. Let's do an opposing one. Yeah, so we're at an angle. That's fine, I can dig that. Now we'll ramp it up a little bit and see what happens. Because there's only one way of finding out, and that's to actually just have a go. You know, we're doing... who said that? So, Clara, is it possible to reverse the spin? Yeah, but it doesn't really achieve anything. It just does the same, but in reverse. So we just have it going this way, because it's the way we programmed it. Centrifugal force pushing outwards. It doesn't have any regard as to whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. Oh, Gravitron. Now, Matthew, nice. Right, I'm literally just going to fire this up for a big spin for about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to stop it, okay? Because I'm keeping my eye on what's coming off. So this is quite crucial now. Here we go. It's going to go full. Can you see on the corner cam, mate? Is that hitting anything underneath? It's hitting something. I can feel it. What's it hitting? Okay, no problem. No problem. I've backed off a little bit. Yeah, so is it just the corners that are hitting the underside, the ladder? Okay, that's all right. I can live with that. Right, here we go, folks. We're going to go full speed. All right, here we go. I can feel it hitting the underside of the base here. But it's got to be done, hasn't it? There we go. Okay, let's stop that. Let's stop that. Well, it's definitely, something is definitely happening. Look. Whoa. Super cool that is. Let me just stop that for a second so you can take that in. What is that? Right. How interesting. While I reorientate myself, I like this. I think cone painting has got a future. Maybe in some different colours, but I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, right, I've just thought of something. Don't go away, folks, honestly. Sorry, I'll put it back now so you can see it in a second, buddy. Right. I think what I want to do is add just one. Do I or not? Ages just haven't going to give you a proper look around that now. Actually, the floor's not too bad. It's just covered with speckles. I'm inclined to... I don't know whether to leave that. Right, you'll have to tell me. What do we all think? I think we should just leave that. Maybe I would just have a very slow spin. That's quite interesting. I wish I'd put some orange on now. Right, we'll give that a slow spin. Are you on overhead, are you, buddy? That's fine. That's quite interesting. And some of these effects are really... I've not seen that before. So obviously the comb has been able to separate out some of these forms, which is interesting. That's not bad at all for a first attempt. That's... No thinners, Maria. No, this is all pure paint. Thank you, Paula. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Norma's got to get back to work. We don't want you to lose your job just for watching us, Norma. That would be bad. But thank you so much for being here. Mr. Picklesimer, come here. I want to have a word with you. Why are you spending all your money on the feed tonight? Well, what can I say? I'm a bit taken aback. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, Matthew has made another extremely generous donation. obviously going towards the trying to replace some of the camera equipment fund, for which we are very, very grateful and thankful. I think you definitely deserve another round of applause, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, Matthew, you naughty man, but thank you so much. That's extremely kind of you. I don't know what to say. You couldn't lend us a vacuum cleaner and a mop, could you? That's all right. It was always going to get dirty, wasn't it? It's not too bad. Right. I quite like this. This is interesting. I'm now imagining this with all kinds of colours on it, with all these different halos. We definitely will be practicing and refining the technique while we've got the platform up here. But I think this is really cool. I think we've definitely got some mileage in this. And, you know, the one thing we haven't got on at the moment is some very thin circles. I know, Shelley, you just said that about some thin circles, and I'm kind of agreeing with you. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. So I'll tell you what. Yeah. So this is how we're going to finish it off, folks. Don't go away. We need some thin lines on here, don't we? Of course we do. Right. Let me clear this off just a second. I am starting to stick to everything, so this is the time now when I've got to make it count. So I'm going to crawl through. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can finish this off. Okay, right. Oh, it's just starting to get a bit sticky down here, folks. Yeah. So the time is almost come. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm sticking. Right, what colours, buddy, did have we had suggested? Can you relay those back to me? Orange would look good. Yeah, what else we got? What was the other one, sorry? Dewey Stridham, was that? Hello, Dewey. Yeah, I'm not sure out of a spray bottle. We probably haven't got facility to do that right now. But I'm Diane, should we do a... Diane keeps talking about pink. Should we do a pink circle? Or should we do one pink and one orange one? How about that? Yeah, let's do that. That's going to get my vote. That'll look quite nice, but I've got to be so super careful with this now. So I think what I'm going to need to do, folks, is use the shot glasses for this. Oh, there's two I had earlier. Right, here we go. We're going to get two only shot glass cups out. And we're going to get the pink on, and we're going to get the orange on. Lots of, yeah, thank you, Clara, thank you, Sean, Diane, Narita, Hot Pink, Albert. Wednesday night entertainment. What Wednesday night entertainment? Are you not entertained? Of course you are, Albert, thank you. Aidy's just told me what Zane Taylor was said earlier on. How ironic that a man who's so follically challenged as myself can find such a great use for a comb. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Good job with you, isn't it? Oh dear, you are funny. Right, okay, we're just getting one small shot glass of orange, one small shot glass of magenta, and this is the money shot, folks. This is where it all comes down to. So I've got to set the speed. The speed's the important thing here, because if I get the speed wrong, it's going to go everywhere. So not only have I got to be accurate with my hand placement, I've also got to be accurate with my speed, because pretty much that's the speed it's going to stay at. So there we go, folks. Great question, Lily of Norway. Thank you. Yes, how long does it take a painting with such a thick layer of paint to dry? This is probably going to take at least 2 weeks, I would have thought, before we can, move it properly. It'll probably stay in here. It'll probably still be in here actually on next week's live stream, because I probably won't want to move it, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I'll cut my finger as well. I don't have any sharp objects. AD won't let me have sharp objects. Right. Ooh, yes. Oh, this is developing even nicer now we've stopped it. Right. Okay, folks. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start it back up now, buddy. So tell me when your shot is back where you want it. So let's just get that spinning. Ah, right. So where's my optimal speed going to be? Let me just try this. So if I'm here, drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Okay. That's not too bad there, that speed. So I'm going to go in inner. So the question is, I think I need one here, and then probably one here where it's all white. Then that's going to disappear. So maybe one over the black. Yeah, that's where the paint's thickest. So maybe if I just anchor myself and do one there, and then one there, kind of equidistant. Yeah, okay, right, we've got a plan. We've got a plan. So we're going to do pink in the middle. Everybody wanted the hot pink. Oh, the moment of truth. Right. Yeah, Diane, you do leave this set up in the garage. Right, let me just get my hand placement right. You can see how important having the bridge is, can't you? Because now I can sit above it, which is so much better than trying to maneuver myself across it like I normally do. I haven't got to worry about catching my bits. Okay, my diameter, it's that I need to penetrate through the line. So as long as I hit that, let's see how we get on. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, not quite a circle. This is really quite difficult. Right, let's just get the orange on. Right, okay, let me tidy the pink up. Okay, so it wasn't one, was it? It was about 15. But that's all right. We've got ourselves a little halo going on. That's nicer. Just hitting my flipping head. Oh, okay, that's all right. Because a lot of these are going to kind of delineate into themselves as the paint continues to move, which of course it is going to continue to move. But at least we've maintained our circles, which is fine. So, it looks like an eye, doesn't it, Lily? Yes, it does. The Eye of Suarez. Right, how do I get myself off here? I've got to stand on there. Stuff. I'm like, yep. Right, okay, this is fine so far. Let me, I've got to keep this spinning now. That's the crucial thing. This has to keep spinning. So let me come underneath it, because I need to come back up to the lappy. This is where the fun is. This is where the fun is. I'm doing my commando bit, my military bit. Look. Yeah, we're good. Can you tell me when I'm free, mate? I think I'm free there, aren't I? Pretty clear, yeah? Oh! We made it! Spin platform table night, wowzers! Well, that's something I didn't expect. That looks quite retro from here, actually. I'm really digging that. Thank you, everybody, for your suggestions of colours at the end, because they're two really nice colours that have actually pulled everything together. Love that. There's something tie-dye, 70s, very sort of 2001 Space Odyssey, howl about it. There's everything going on there, right? Instagram. I'm just going to move you guys just to there just a little bit. Thank you for being patient with us tonight. Shall I, yeah, should we do a quick roam cam stop, mate? Just so everyone, does everyone want to see it on roam cam? Because ever since I dipped it in the water, sorry, in the paint. Let's go around here and, sorry, paint. Right, let's give you a show you on roam cam. Here we go. Let's pull this bad boy off. Right, have you got it now, buddy? Right, let's give you a show. Now, Instagram, I'm gonna show you guys in a second. All right, so just bear with me. That'll be your reward for being so patient. Let's have a look at roam cam. Can we see what's going on here? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Look at it, the way there are all these beautiful tones and the black and everything. It's all just moving insanely into all these incredible patterns. They're like waves, you know, wavelength patterns and things like that. Hopefully you're getting a good view of this, as good a view as I am. How does that look, buddy, on to you? Let's just move around here, look. Let's show you some of the other bits. Yeah, some really interesting things starting to happen now, and those circles have really made such a big difference. I'm very, very happy with that. How unusual, eh? How unusual. And I bet you didn't think you were going to see that this evening, did you? Me suspended up on a platform, you controlling what the colours go on, us all chatting and having a great time. That's what we do here, and it's the reason why we do it every week. Check it out, guys. Isn't that looking absolutely amazing? I mean, the depth even now for me is just incredible, and it's going to keep on progressing. It'll keep moving as I keep spinning it, and the forms are just going to get even more extreme and more beautiful. Incredible. Reminds me of the Joy Division album cover. Right, I'm stuck. I'm sticking. Right, hang on. No, because I've got it. Okay, this is fun. Inverted commas. Right, let's put roam cam back on there for now. Since I managed to drop that this evening. Right. Oh, man. Right, Instagram, stay where you are, because we're going to do the same with you guys in just a few moments. We're going to give it... There we go. I'm safely off it. Yes, Diane K. We made art together. Right, Gary. Yes. Oh, who's that? Gary Fassir. What a great name, Gary. Right, let's get that back spinning again, because that's the important thing. It's on a timer, so it'll finish at 2 a.m. this morning, because we'll be out of here. Let me just set my final rotation speed here, guys. I think that's about where we were at, wasn't it? I'm going to keep that rotating, because it keeps the air flowing across it, and it helps just stop everything from just pooling back in on itself. So it's important that we have a slow rotation. I think we've seen a lot of new faces here this evening, haven't we? Caro and Gary. I think it's been absolutely fantastic. Yes, incredible to see you all here this evening, guys. Please do remember to give us a thumbs up if you haven't done so already, and if you haven't subscribed to us, then please do click on the red button. It's somewhere down on your screen, whether you're on a tablet, a smartphone, a PC, a laptop, or a big screen TV, like the Rita does. And do give us a subscribe. Click on your bell icon, and you'll never miss any of the upcoming videos. We've got such a lot of stuff coming out. Plus, we do pop-up live streams, and let's be honest, if you're sat at work one day and there's not much going on, what better way to spend an hour than come and watch us crazy dudes do something magnificent? Anyway, guys, we are going to wrap it up for this week very shortly. There is one other thing as well. We've got lots of our patrons watching here this evening, and it's great to see them here. They do get exclusive content, and they get it before anybody else. So why not go and have a look at our Patreon page as well? You can join from a very low monthly tariff. It's on the screen. And the greatest thing about this, guys, is we are giving away original Suarez art. To see if you qualify and to figure out how you're going to get one of these amazing pieces. There's only 102 available, and there aren't that many left. And do go check the Patreon page out. Adie's going to pop a link into the chat so you can go and have a look at it. But don't worry if you missed that, because there's a link down in the description as well. You can click on that anytime and go and have a look at the page. We'd love to see you over there with our growing family of patrons. Okay, well, let me know what you think of that, guys. Haven't we had a very different and very interesting evening? I think you'll agree that's been a very, very, very cool one this evening. And I, for one, can't wait to see how that turns out. And, of course, our patrons are going to see it before anybody else. Amazing. One last look at the comments. Let's have a look there. Albert thinks it's fab. Will you epoxy it or varnish? No, Diane. No, don't have to do anything at all. The finish is built into the paint, so all the gloss medium is built into it. We don't have to do anything at all to it once it's cured and dry on the canvas. Let me just reach over and get some gloves. Thank you for asking that. Maria loves it. Thanks, Ed and Adi. Great evening from Samara. Gary, that's Falsour from Texas. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Gary. Now I know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I haven't got a clue about these things. Jairo Rodriguez. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Ali says, amazing as usual. Albert loves it. Thank you very much, everybody. Of course, a big thank you to Matthew Picklesimer for the 2 donations this evening. You really are a very, very generous individual. Thank you so much for that. I need to try and get some more gloves on because there's a lot of tidying up for me to do here. Looks great. Everybody loving it. It's interesting. Well, thank you, Hero. With great expectations, I follow you from Costa Rica. Excellent. Excellent. Hola and gracias. I hope I've said that right. Is that Portuguese or Spanish? I never quite can speak that. So, right. Okay. Well, well done, everybody. Well done. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Look, things are already happening behind me. It's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it. Let's get my gloves back on. I've got some tidying up to do, and you were with me when we christened the new floor. How incredible is that? The spats of paint everywhere. We don't care because that's the whole point of this, is to do some painting. Awesome! Right then, folks. Thank you so much for watching. We're back here again, same time, same place, next Wednesday. We can't wait to see you here. We hope you can join us. I'm pretty sure it's the 27th of April. Instagram, stay where you are. And we look forward to seeing you then. So have a very good week. Stay safe, well and healthy. And we look forward to seeing you again in 7 days' time. Thank you so much, guys. Remember to share, like and subscribe. And we'll see you again in 7 days. Thank you so much for watching. But from Adi and myself, we're officially out of here.